We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we culminate pivotal Week 14 with a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Purdy going to the air right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Second and 6. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. They'll try and run Walker. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long fourth and goal. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with first and goal, so they were in four-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Shedding the tackle. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
To about the 23. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Samuel in motion. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Debo going in motion left. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Pass the 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Achane is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Achane once more, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. And his kick is good. the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Timberwolves, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, Pioneer.
Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So now that's not a flag.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Jack Panthers.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw here. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
Eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of an attitude.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Catch number 44 of on the year. It's a 1st down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Check that. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Go, Riggs, go.
Now to the ground, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Cut 19. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They got to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. picked up by Diamador Lenore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
18 Cardinal.
Here's a carry for the fullback. This is Andy Janovich. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Okay, break.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
19 tight. Unlock line. Ready.
2nd and 9 now. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And now off to the races down the right side. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This pass caught. It's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Colts first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
TF is going on low.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Purdy from the gun. Throw caught by Ochan. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Check.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Purdy now on second down. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted. And
oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Samuel in motion. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 54 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Purdy bootlegging it. Rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Purdy looking to throw. That is caught. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ayuk going to go in motion right.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 evil, 60 evil.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college, because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Back to the ground, Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner.
79.
3rd down.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Achane. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Okay,
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Looking to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing game's off balance.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that will, of course, move the football up the field.
Come on. Check. Three.
Running left is Walker. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set. Check, Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready?
They run again with Walker. Well, they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40.
19 right. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again. Here the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Play action. Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk, 70 yards. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this taken in by Downs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Buffalo 18.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Back to throw again. And now here is another interception. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Purdy now to throw off the play action. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 57 yards. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Downs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 75 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
17.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. They'll run, Achane. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy.
And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Devon Achane. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners have made it a 3-score game now here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game.
17.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tag
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Come 19! Come 19! Warriors 70. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll look to throw here on first down. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down, Colts.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. No. No. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts get a bit closer. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 149 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Devon Achane with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the 49ers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of
TF is going on low.
because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They'll set up a throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody.
You have now been inducted to the 50-point club.
To extend the lead. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. On first down, Purdy. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for San